The Merola company have been making top-of-the-range handmade gloves for over a century. And in that time, the manufacturing methods they use in their atelier in Naples has hardly changed at all. The gloves have been the first choice for the rich and famous for decades, and they've also been used in many Hollywood movies, including Titanic, which won an Oscar for Best Costumes.
Soft and smooth, Alberto Merola gloves are like a second skin. They're so sleek you hardly know you're wearing them. The craftsman has been refining the art of glove making for the last 30 years.
I have dedicated my life to making gloves. To me, they have a life of their own. Gloves are the very last piece of clothing to be made entirely by hand.
Peccary pigskin, alligator leather, silk. There isn't a material on earth the Merolas haven't turned into gloves. For the last 120 years, the Italian dynasty has been in the forefront of international glove making. Clients include the Brioni fashion house, the British royal family, and the Japanese Princess Suyiko. They all agree that Merola gloves have an almost magical quality.
There's a crucial moment when you stretch the leather. It's when the glove maker starts to stretch the leather out in order to give it its shape. It's a key step. It's the step that expresses the glove maker's passion. It's similar to the moment when a violin maker starts to tune his instrument.
Who could ever imagine that such elegance could originate in such humble surroundings? But the time-honored craft of glove making is passed down from generation to generation here in this small workshop in Naples.
They're preparing the direction in which they'll start to cut. Everything is done by hand. That's what's so wonderful about this sort of work. It's done with feeling, with soul. These gloves are steeped in the spirit of Italy.
The Piccaro family is one of the 5 families who work for Merola. They make 20,000 pairs of gloves a year by hand. Every pair is unique. No one set of gloves is like another. Alberto Merola sees every pair of gloves as a piece of Italian tradition.
To me, this is the real Italy. Fiat, Piaggio, Augusta, cheeses, all these things don't capture the real essence of Italy. To me, Italy is about gloves, shoes, belts, ties, things that are made with a true passion, a passion that burns in the hearts of the craftsmen. It's a tradition that's dying out as time goes by.
With their glamorous image, Merolas have been popular with Hollywood stars both on screen and off, including Rita Hayworth and Audrey Hepburn. More recently, they featured in the blockbuster Titanic.
These are some of the gloves we designed for the movie Titanic. We had to make a lot of identical pairs. In every shoot, they would end up in the water. So obviously, we had to throw them away and make new ones.
When Leonardo DiCaprio kissed Kate Winslet's hand, the moment wouldn't have been the same if she hadn't been wearing Merolas.
I have to say that gloves are my destiny.
If so, it's a fate Alberto Merola has been happy to embrace. Every single time he sketches a new design, he does so with passion and vision.